Yeah, that's a drop top coupe. Said you wanna drive it down real soon. I just wanna love you like I do, cause I never had someone like you. Ain't nobody got this love. I see it 7 days.
Jumbo, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe, like and comment. It's on a Saturday, so we're going shopping, so come with us. And of course, I'm not doing this alone, like so drum roll please. Enough of that. Okay, first we're going to the fruit section, which are expensive in this economy. So we moved along. We went to Kiwi, picked Kiwi. Hapa una pick kama soko, chagua, look, chagua, nzuri, pack, done. Alright, next tumeenda tomatoes, nyanya, done. And then we went back to the fruit section, just contemplating, like, look at this packaging, guys. It's so cute, but still expensive. Anyway, moving on. 1 apple a day keeps a doctor away, right? Of course, we had to do it. And then we're going to get some pumpkin. I love pumpkin. I love malenge so much, so we had to do that. And the next thing was eggs. So eggs come in different brands, and they are different prices as well. Some are cheap, some are expensive, and that's why we got really confused. And so tukamua, why not take one of each kind? And that's what we did. And here, done. Moving on, we went to the spice section. I wanted curry powder. That's what I got. And then he got some pepper. He likes pepper. And we are done. Moving on, we went to the meat section. They have a variety as well. They have beef, chicken, pork, but we wanted the minced meat, so that's what we got. And after that, we went to the milk section. We got a lot of milk for one and only one reason: chai. As a Kenyan, chai is a necessity, right? Msiku, mchana, jioni, asubuhi, whatever, tea time. Okay, moving on, I went to the sushi section. As you can see, it's almost empty. And I got one of my favorite. This one here looks so yummy. And after that, we got some soy sauce and some garlic to go with it. And now to the steak. Look how juicy, how fresh they are. So I prefer to buy steak during the week or when I want to cook it when it's fresh. So that's why I didn't get any today. And then we went to buy some mishiri and some corn. And I saw this as a perfect moment to make a small edit. Incoming! That's enough. Okay, look at this display. Just take a look. So they have fried chicken, potatoes, onion rings, all kinds of fried foods, but I like the potatoes. That's why I took some. And to another display of food, as you can see, there is a lot. This is actually very convenient for people who do not prefer to cook every day, as well as parties and other similar events. And then the yogurt. I do like this one because it's actually very good for the gut. Another display is here. fish section and the seafoods. Hey, mimi come Kenya, I had to be very, very prepared for this. I'm not used to this. So it can be a struggle, and it was a struggle for me. But with time, the more like you expose yourself to such foods, you're gonna get used to them and actually like them. So look at this display. They look so good, right? Look at the lobster. And then we are going to more display, right? As I said before, this is very good for people who don't prefer to cook every day. And if you've noticed, there's a green sticker on them. That means most of them should sell out by today because of the expiration date. And to more sushi, this is where I got a long lecture of how different they are and how to eat them and when to eat them. Yeah, that's me listening. And to more bread, they all look so good, they look so yummy, and they have the stickers as well. So I decided to take the pizza, the small pizza, 2 of them. And to more bread, recently there was a brand that was on the news because kulikuwa na panya ndani ya mkate, and most people didn't like that. Who would like that? Like, anyways, let's move on. We went to the snack section. When I came here, the snacks had different flavors than the usual ones that I'm used to. That's why I didn't like most of them at first, but with time I identify the flavors that I like, and yeah, that was good. Moving on, we got the trash bag, and trash separation ni kitu serious sana. Usually separate plastics, burnables, cans, hizo zote, and they have specific days where they pick them. Yeah, and then he got some beer, and then wine. Wine is relatively cheap according to me here in Japan, simply because most Japanese people have very low tolerance to alcohol. Yeah, so that's why I think that's why it's cheaper than Kenya. Kenya, I think alcohol or such drinks are way expensive. So look at all this. The highest price was like 4,000 for the wine. And then we moved to the scotch and whiskey, which are also relatively cheaper. As I said, most people have low tolerance to alcohol, most Japanese people. And when they drink, it's crazy. They are crazy. Especially the corporate people. As you can see, the red label and black label also cheaper here. Okay. And then we saw this special one, shochu. It goes for 11,000. That's why we were very curious. So we started reading through it. As you can see, you can pause to read. This is for very special occasions. And then we were done, and that's it for our shopping today. So we went to payment. Here you pack and organize your own stuff. Tumezoea in Kenya, there's someone who packs and organizes your stuff, but here it's different. And you also have to return your own cart, everything to where you found it. So here we go. We are done. But before we leave, let's have a moment for the queen. Did you see the beauty? Did you see the beauty? We are home. Unpacking. Today, this. See ya. Bye bye.